Do you condemn marketing these materials to
gentleman-
Proud Boys, Oath Keepers, or Boogaloo Boys? That's all, Madam Chair. It's just a yes or
Madam
no.
Congresswoman, answer the question.
I didn't know that was, I'd never seen that ad before, and I didn't realize that's what it was tied to. And I'm not an expert in that field.
So
It's not our
we
ad.
don't have an
Expired.
answer here.
Ladies
Do you know, I'd like to draw your attention to that red tattoo featured in your company's advertisement. Do you know what that tattoo is?
Congresswoman, I'm not sure this is our ad. Can you
Okay.
show the whole ad? Is this our ad or someone else's?
Yes,
or
this is
something?
your ad, Mr. Daniel. This is an advertisement for your company, Daniel Defense. Ms. Sampson, as an expert in this area, can you briefly tell us what that tattoo is?
That's a fall knot, and it's a symbol that has been increasingly embraced by white supremacists.
So, Mr. Daniel, you may or may not know, but your company's advertisement prominently displays iconography associated with white supremacist movements. You can also find it in this other photo that I will be pulling up right now. Right there from January 6th, you can see the fall knot right there on this gentleman's chest. Mr. Daniel, yes or no, are you aware that your advertising department uses imagery affiliated with white supremacist movements in its marketing materials?
No, ma'am, I don't
Okay,
think
no,
we do.
reclaiming my time, thank you. I apologize, I just have to move a bit quickly to fit these questions in. The toxic marketing does do enormous harm. We've seen the results with white supremacists using these weapons to target and kill Black Americans shopping for groceries in Buffalo, attending church in Charleston, targeting Jewish communities in Tree of Life. And Mr. Daniel, once again, as the CEO of Daniel Defense, yes or no, do you believe that members of identified extremist hate groups, such as the Proud Boys or Oath Keepers, should be able to purchase the AR-15 style rifles that your company sells?
Congresswoman, we're regulated by the ATF through laws which you pass. We are very good at only.
Thank you. I apologize. I just have a limited amount of time. Thank you. Turning it to you, Mr. Killoy, you are a board member, a CEO of Sturm, Ruger and Company. You're a board member of the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Mr. Daniel, you are also a board member of the NSSF. Mr. Killoy, Palmetto State Armory is a firearms company that's a member of the NSSF. Now, I'd like to pull up another photo. As a member of the foundation that you're in, right here, Palmetto State Armory has used imagery clearly designed to appeal to the FBI-identified far-right domestic terror threat, Boogaloo Boys, with products such as this AK-47 style pistol designed in the same floral pattern that is often used by these group members to identify one another. Mr. Killoy, as a board member of the NSSF, do you condemn marketing firearms to identified extremist groups such as the Proud Boys or Oath Keepers or Boogaloo Boys? Yes or no, do you condemn your industry explicitly marketing materials to domestic terror threats?
Congresswoman, the National Shooting Sports Foundation does not control individual member companies.
But this is a member
or
of
their
your
ads, and I
foundation,
take
Mr. Killoy.
I take exception to the fact that, I can assure you there is, we do not tolerate racism or white supremacy.
Do you
supremacy
condemn
in anything we
marketing
do
these
at Root.
materials? Do you condemn marketing these materials to Proud Boys, Oath Keepers, or Boogaloo Boys? That's all, Madam Chair. It's just a yes or no.
Madam Congresswoman,
answer the question.
I didn't know that was, I'd never seen that ad before, and I didn't realize that's what it was tied to. And I'm not an expert in that field.
So
It's not our
we
ad.
don't have an answer
The
here.
lady's time has expired.